What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to check on my new content. So yeah, according to the title, you already know, I'm gonna be sharing my scam experience. Yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing my scam experience, like how I got scammed during the ASU strike and whatever, because like, I got lots of comments like, okay, do you mind sharing how you got scammed, what happened, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm gonna like sharing what happened today, and let me know if you love my sweater. Alright, so and I'll say thank you guys for watching my video, because if you guys didn't watch the ASU strike, you guys would have known if I got scammed or not. So thank you guys for watching, and 1.5k. I love you guys so much. So without wasting much time, let's just go into it, how it happened. So during the strike, I want to resume school with new hairs. Wow. So yeah, sorry. Okay. So yeah, I would want to resume school with new hair, so I decided to buy some hairs, like just about two also, from a particular vendor. So what happened was, the first one I saw, something like this toned color. Okay, I'll just go, let me start properly. I was going through the streets of Instagram, and I saw a lady. I saw a page for Milok's hair. Oh, what, yeah, I think so. So I was like, okay, since the Michael strike very soon, so like I wanted to get everything done real quick. Now straight to the main story. What happened was, yeah, like I said before, I want to resume school with new hairs, blah blah blah. So I reached out to her, like, okay, on Instagram, actually, because like she doesn't post on WhatsApp, you understand, and she hardly replies text messages on WhatsApp. So I asked her, and she was like, okay, she posted it, and I was like, okay, I made a screenshot and I sent her on IG. I was like, is it available? She was like, yes, the hair was available. I was like, okay. So I paid for the hair, and this was around July also, June, July, right? I'm not on my phone, I'd have checked the date, but I don't mind, I can put it somewhere, here, or here. So yeah, I paid, and it should be June, yeah, it should be, right? Should be June, yeah, around June. So I paid, and she was like, okay, I was gonna get the hair on Saturday, like the following Saturday, since my location was like kind of really far. It was going to take about 2-3 days, like delivery takes 2-3 working days normally. So but she was like, I should just chill to the weekend, so it would be much more easier for her and her whatever. So I was like, okay, no problem. So the next day, which was on Friday, she started sales. So I was like, okay, since you're on sales, why don't you just like add another one? Can I send another hair I liked? I love straight hairs actually, so I sent another one I liked, and I paid. She was just to deliver the first one I ordered, so I paid for the second one. I was like, okay, just like deliver them together instead of you just like separating them. I don't want stress, like they'll call me today, your delivery is here, they'll call me the next day. I was like, no, so just like add everything together, and when you know you're ready, just bring it for me. And she was like, okay, she said it wasn't going to come the following Saturday because like she would have to week it. So I was like, okay, no problem, even if it comes 2 weeks after, that's no problem. So she said, okay. I was waiting and waiting. He got to a point where she stopped replying my text message, and okay, sorry, she stopped replying my WhatsApp message. So I had to like message her again, and she was like, she's sorry, she ran out of stock, blah blah blah. I said, okay. The first story she even gave was she sent out my hairs already, and she's been trying to call her rider for about 3-4 days now, and he's not been picking up her calls. So that was the first excuse. So I was like, okay. And I know how Lagos riders can be they drive very rough, and like I feel like they don't give a fuck about their life. I'm sorry to say, but sometimes they are not to be trusted, because that I've actually had a friend who sent out orders, and till today we didn't see the rider. So when she said like she sent out the hair, but the rider has not been taking her calls, I was like, okay, this is a valid excuse. So I said, no problem. Whenever the rider picks your call, let me know. So she was like, okay. She kept posting on Instagram, which is normal. She went back to her business, and I also chilled. Like, I was calm. Till almost a month again, and I was like, this was July, yeah. July 23rd. I can remember the date vividly. Yeah, I can remember vividly. So I messaged her again, and she was like, she ran out of stock. So I was like, the first time you said your rider, you sent out the hair, and your rider wasn't taking your calls. So I was like, did you make another one? She said yes, she has to make another one for me, but she ran out of stock. I was like, okay. And you know the painful part? From the very first day, I told this lady that, okay, I needed this hair so time, so to get to me before I would leave my location. She was like, okay. And I was like, okay, since the rider wasn't taking your call, or since the rider isn't taking your call, I'll just chill a bit here for a week or so. And she was like, okay, thank you very much, I appreciate it, blah blah blah. I was like, no problem. So when she was like, she ran out of stock, I was like, but alright, I told you, like, I don't have much time here, you understand? I don't have much time, and I had to just chill again because of you, and now you're giving me another excuse, blah blah blah. And she didn't reply. She was posting on her Instagram, she was posting and blah blah blah. So I had to like message her on Instagram, like, okay, fine, since you can't deliver my hair again, just give me my money. She didn't reply me. I wasn't expecting any reply anyway, to be honest, because like the way she was beginning to act, I felt like, okay, she's a scammer. But I was like, no, I don't like, because I'm not someone who gives myself impression about people. But that was what she was giving me anyways. Moving forward, so I called her one day around August, yeah, on a Saturday morning. I called her around 7, and she was like, she didn't pick. She busied my call. So she came online and she was like, she was sorry. People at like her workers are still sleeping, and I was calling her so early, blah blah blah, that she would get back to me. I was like, okay, and she went offline. I chilled for 2 days, and I called her again, and that was when I noticed like she actually blocked my number. You understand? Like, you know when someone blocks your number and you're trying to call, you know, definitely you'll be like busy, or it's just mark. So I was like, okay. So it was beginning to make sense. I called her with my private number. Still same thing. So actually, I didn't want to tell my mom. My mom had no idea I even ordered hair from anywhere. She had no idea. So I had to tell her, like, see what's happening. Like, I ordered hair and it's taking so much time. And she was like, okay, give me the lady's number. So I gave her the lady's number. And at first, Fumi was actually replying very well. Like, when my mom messaged her, like, hi, I want to order, sorry, I want to order for some hairs. Fumi was replying, and, you know, so mom was like, at first mom was like, what if we pay and she doesn't bring the hair? I was like, it's not going to happen, because definitely she's here to deliver mine, so I won't even pay any money to her account. So mom was like, okay. My mom texted her and she replied like, hi, okay, welcome. Which hair do you want? Is it the lookalike, the bun shirt lookalike? She was like, yeah, blah blah blah. So she replied, and mom was like, how much is it? She replied. So mom was like, I would send the money, but you deliver mine, it's Marvelous own. And she was like, no, she doesn't know who I am. So I made a screenshot of like our chats, me and Fabulous chats, where she was giving me different excuses. So I made the screenshots of our chats and sent it to my mom. So my mom forwarded it to her, and after then she wasn't replying anymore. I messaged her on Instagram again, And she didn't, maybe she even blocked me, I don't know. But no, she didn't, because if she blocks me, I won't be seeing her story, I won't be seeing her post. So I don't think she did. So she wasn't replying. So that's when mom called. And mom was like, she feels this lady is a scammer. Like, because if I'll be honest, I think I didn't observe so much, because she posts, like, she can just post 3-4 times a day, and she hardly posts reviews. I don't know if you get. And I feel like the reviews she posts are people from her company. Like, do you understand? Like, her workers that their faces don't show on her IG page. Those are the people she posts as people giving her a review. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so because last time I went through her page, the last time she posted the review was like June, right? Or I can't remember. But yeah, something like it's been a while. Except if she has like posted something. I don't know. But I felt bad though. I'm not gonna lie, because I've never been scammed before. And I feel like if you own a business, you shouldn't be doing something like that, because like, and you know the funniest part is people don't even think. When I was about to send her the money, she sent her full name, like for me something something something. Like, okay, mom was even like, doesn't she use her sense? Like, don't you think you gave me your full name? Okay, I just felt like probably that's not her full name. But again, I'm like, that's her full name, because if it's not her full name, she won't open her business in her name. But there's nothing Nigerians can't do, so I'm not even going to brag about anything or say it's her name or it's not her name. I don't care. So like, I was like, what's it like? Do you know you can easily locate it, because you actually give out your full name and you're not even scared like something bad can happen to you? Because definitely, I'm sure I'm not like, I'm so sure I'm not the first person she's doing this thing with, because I noticed that when I was going through some of her posts, her comment section, she deleted some comments. So like, I even commented on her page, like on some of her posts, like, please send me my hair, I'm tired of waiting, send me my hair, send me my hair. About on 5 different posts, I was getting frustrated. It got to the point like, okay, I had to like report her to just lover because it doesn't make any sense. But I felt maybe just about did not open the message, or probably she was just too busy, or he was just too busy. I put that to just through blog and they didn't reply, so I felt like there was no need, because like on the street of IG to use money to do things, you understand? So I felt like they should just go. But like, I felt really pained, because like, this is someone's ad and money. There are different ways you can do stuff. You won't come to Instagram, and that was when it actually made sense to me that like the reason why she doesn't even have, like, the reason why she doesn't post on WhatsApp is because she's really a scammer. Because if she posts on WhatsApp, people will definitely get to her. There's no how, you understand? But like, she doesn't post on WhatsApp, just on Instagram only. And like, she stays in Lekki safe. That's the funniest part. I don't believe so, because Instagram can provide any location. You can just type anything and to just put it there. So it's really confusing, and I felt really bad. And this November, right? November. Now you can imagine for how long? June, July, August, September, October, November. 5 months. You know, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I was feeling bad before, but I've gotten over it. For you guys, just be careful, because I don't even think I can buy anything online again. I don't think I can buy anything online, and I don't think I even want to buy anything online again, because once bitten, twice shy. And like, even okay, I was going through my comments. I was going through my comment section on my ASU bingo video, and I actually saw most people commenting that they got scammed too on Instagram. Hair vendors are doing the most, really, and it's so annoying. If I see that lady anywhere, I got tear your shit. Because like, why would you want to take advantage of someone who is trying to support your business? But no, you're spamming the person. It doesn't make any sense to me, actually, if I'll be honest. But I felt bad, and yeah, like this, like, someone sent me a DM. I was like, hope you're able to get hairs you wanted to get. Yeah, I got that. This is one, and some others. I would make videos with them as time goes on, or I can just make a vlog about it if you want to see it. So, yeah, So that's the end of my scam story. I think I should tag it ASU scam story. Yeah, because if we're not on strike, I wouldn't have ordered hair. I would have just gone to Lagos. I gone to my friend's place to buy hair. But since I was not in Lagos and there was strike, I felt like okay, it's just like I can just easily pay and they'll deliver to me where I am. I felt bad, I'm not gonna lie, because Nigeria is hard, you know, and you're still scamming people. I felt really bad though, but it's all good, remove. I've gotten over it. But you guys just be careful, because people out there, they are not smiling. They will literally do everything to take advantage of someone else, whatever. So you guys just be careful, and that's the end of my story. I'm a bad storyteller actually, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment what you feel or what you think or what you feel can be done, because I feel like there are thousands of hair vendors that are scammers on the street of IG, if I'll be honest. So just let me know what you feel or what you think. Yeah, and thank you guys for your love. 1.5k family, I am so grateful. Thank you guys, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe now. Yeah, subscribe, turn on your post notification, and please share. Thank you guys for your love, and yeah, please always check my IG story. I post stuff there, like a Q&A is coming up very soon. I don't know how soon, but you guys are gonna ask me questions and I'm gonna reply. I think it's going to be like you want to know, check my IG story. But it's really going to be interesting because it's gonna be like adult. I'm giving you a clue, adult. Complete it yourself. So yeah, thank you guys for your love and for your support. Peace out. So I'm going to show you guys how I filmed this video. I feel like the video is very clear and the quality is really giving. So let me show you guys. You guys don't laugh, I beg. Okay, so this was how I filmed. I had to adjust the mirror from here to here. You can see the bed, yeah, you can see the bed, and that was where I sat to make my video, and I used this ring light. So thank you guys for your support, and yes, thank you for the birthday wishes. I love you guys.